are you doing? My name is Kev Matara once again. Remember to tell me what's happening on the roads real quick. I hope you're fine. It was raining in certain areas in the city. Yeah, so I really hope you're good wherever you are. Yeah. Anniversary by Tony Tone in a bit. Hiya. So right now the first headline on Cruise the Internet. And so Ruto can't defeat Linda Mwananchi in Luo Nyanza. That's what Sifuna said. Yeah, so a couple of things that we need to point out. A few things that stand out for me. Number one, three things in fact. Former LSK President Faith Odhiambo, Alisama, the movement, that Linda Mwananchi movement will become a political party before the end of the year. Remember we talked about this yesterday, and that's really good news. Whether they get to use that name Linda Mwananchi or another one, really doesn't matter. What matters over here is the fact that Sifuna and his team have successfully managed to unite Kenyans. Yeah, with a singular motive. You know what that motive is. Right now, shida ni mingi sana manze. You know what I mean, yeah? And so I feel like really, it doesn't matter whether they call themselves Linda Mwananchi, Linda whatever. Doesn't matter. Kenyans know what the goal is. Another thing that's going on is Pauline Njoroge has quit Jubilee to join the outfit. Linda Mwananchi. Yeah, guys, you know, according to me, Jubilee mambo yake imeisha. You remember how Jubilee performed in Olkalou? Yeah? And you know, but okay, so I've been scaring some stories out here that whoever is sponsoring Jubilee, guys, I may decide to transfer those funds moving forward to Linda Mwananchi. And because of that, guys like Matiang'i not really happy. Another one. Edwin Sifuna amesema President Ruto has no chance against Linda Mwananchi in Luo Nyanza, citing recent polling and the movement's growing grassroots support. Now, guys, the truth of the matter is there's going to be a huge chunk of ODM followers, especially the younger ones, who will definitely they'll roll with Sifuna. They relate with Sifuna. They believe in whatever Sifuna is up to, especially his energy, the fact that he was, Baba's last Secretary General. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me tell you, Sifuna was actually very much loved in ODM. He was a favorite for the ODM followers. So you best believe, bana. Alafu najua that story for who told you. Yeah? Do you know how many guys will be so amazed and inspired and so proud of Sifuna when he actually, if at all, is going to be on the ballot? Yeah? Can you imagine that announcement? A lot of ODM followers who used to believe in him will continue. Yeah, what I say, my yo. And yeah, that's where Baba's spirit is. The fact that Sifuna has the nerve, has the balls to run for the presidency. Truly, that is where Baba's spirit is. And you best believe he's going to go with a massive chunk of ODM followers. Another one. Gachagua apparently right now, I'm seeing over here, he had conversations, high-level consultations, in fact, at Wamunyoro, this time hosting Jimmy Wanjigi as opposition forces quietly shape a united 2027 strategy. Remember, this is the second time he's having a conversation with Jimmy Wanjigi. Jimmy Wanjigi has no option. Because I remember just a few days ago, Jimmy Wanjigi alikuwa anasema, he doesn't really resonate with whatever Gachagua stands for. He's too much into personality politics. Yeah, but let me tell you, Kenyans don't want details right now. The best thing is, guys, put your heads together and support Sifuna. So that's the plan. Yeah, right now, Jimmy Wanjigi, I'm sorry, I know you're a deep guy. I know you have your own type of siasa going on, but the opposition has to work together. And I'm happy that he had conversations with Gachagua. Now, my thing is this. Interesting situation going down in this whole opposition ecosystem. Number one, Gachagua is aggressively consolidating the mountain. Number two, Sifuna has the younger folks. Yeah, the reform, I think he's the leader of the reform movement, if I can put it like that. Of course, also Western is definitely going to back Sifuna thoroughly. A good one, a massive number. Kwanza we'll see whatever is going to go down in Bungoma. Nyanza tumesema he's going to get a lot of voters numbers from Nyanza. Jimmy Wanjigi, we know who Jimmy Wanjigi is, a very resourceful individual, very smart guy. He's bringing in resource and strategy. And then Faith Odhiambo, shout out to Faith. Faith is a crowd favorite. Kenyans love her, especially younger Kenyans. She brings a lot of credibility. She's been at the forefront of fighting for human rights, especially with regards to the Gen Zs in Kenya. Yeah. And then Pauline Njoroge, very, very, she's got an awesome profile. She's been out there. She's not a new name. So I think that whole ecosystem for the opposition is making sense. The only thing that they need to do is announce your flag bearer as soon as possible and y'all support him. And according to me, that has to be Sifuna. So, 29 minutes after 7, when we come back on the second headline, a resident of Mumias East has moved to court seeking orders compelling Mumias East MP Peter Salassa to undergo a psychiatric test. What? I knew this day would come. We'll get into that one. Tony Kazi, good